All right, we made it to the final stage of Trek Day event, Valor Among Racers, featuring Aston Martin Valor. So let's wrap this up, shall we? Looks like we're in Mount Panorama. Yep, Bathurst. Triumph on the Peaks. Welcome to the final round at Bathurst. All right, so it's a fun circuit. What a spectacle it's been, indeed. May the path ahead be free of any daunting hurdles. All right, so cars in perfect condition, at least for now. And the final stage features 5 goals. That's not terribly unusual. And skipping cost up to 60 gold for now. I'm sure it'll get bumped up if probably for the last 2 goals. That's pretty typical. Lapping 3 opponents. And don't get overtaken. All right, so we got 3 laps to do that. Let's see who else is in the grid. I guess that's gonna be kind of a... I'm anticipating some slower cars if we're gonna lap anybody. Maybe Carrera GT. All right. Ugh, that's slow. These guys just slowing down right in front of you. What's with that, huh? But in terms of bot names, these are fairly well-known slower bots. So maybe that gives us some clues to how difficult this challenge is going to be. I'm assuming as long as we just kind of race normal, keep it clean, right? And I think it said no off track, right? So as long as we just kind of stick to the script as it were, not like that, not stick to the wall. Just, yeah, stick to the tarmac. Better. We should be okay. There we go. All right, so we got a nice sizable lead, but that's not really the goal here. All right, how's that braking point? Okay, not bad. So, and not bad for the final corner either. All right, yeah. Grips relatively, well, reasonably well. Especially after coming out of Hockenheim challenges where we had the compromised grip, right? This feels very grippy in comparison as I skid. There we go. And am I not able to take the Skyway flat out? I guess not. It's unfortunate. Alright, how about lap 2, Forest Elbow? Okay, even better, I think. Less hesitation and a little bit more straight through. Alright, and as we head into the lap 3, we should start to see at least a hint of opponents that we're supposed to be lapping. I see no sign of that. So when that blue panel starts, right, that's what I'm using for sort of as like a on the right side into the first corner. That's what I'm using as sort of a breaking point. And on this one right here, there's a little bit of a dip in the grassy area, if you want to call it. So let's see. Still nobody? Still no one showing? Ah, there. I think I saw somebody. Yeah, there's one in the mini map. Alright, so usually when you see one. Yep, Carrera GT. Thank you very much. I guess that car is good for something. Making these kind of goals a little bit easier. And we have two others right up here. Well, more than two. We have a whole bunch, actually. I think at the end, I ended up like overtaking like 5 cars. Unnecessary amount. But, you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? They were all bunched up together. So anyway, yeah, fairly standard affair. And yeah, not bad. 3 laps, well, 2.5 laps. Put your car in critical condition since I didn't start with a full service bar. But thanks to instant service, we carry on without pause. Alright, let's ensure the tires have good grip. So, okay, something related to tire, I guess, is what's coming up. So, do not overtake unless tires have 100% grip. At least 3rd place. Alright, so we have to wait till the grip gets to 100%, then we can start overtaking. Strange request, but okay. And then we have to get up to 3rd place. Alright, so we'll stay right behind a fellow Aston Martin. And yeah, the skidding should help warm up the tires quicker, but also I guess no reason to fall so far behind. Yeah, in spots like that where we're just kind of slowing down, I guess that's a spot that we can use for warming up some at a faster rate. Since we have to stay behind. Okay, so and we're on. There we go. Still a little slippery heading in. Ask for, I think, P3, right? And we got a whole another lap to go, so I don't expect it's gonna be necessarily all that difficult of a challenge. Let's double check. Do not overtake, finish in at least 3rd place. Okay, yeah. I think we can do better than 3rd though. Considering 3rd and 2nd are right in front as we start this final lap. There we go. McLaren. And a fellow Aston Martin V12 Vantage. Alright, so that's better than at least P3, so we're good in terms of placement. We got the tires warmed up to the requirement. And then we actually have first place kind of in the radar. The name's showing up. Can we overtake? How's our pace? Or better yet, should we overtake? I mean, we don't need to. But we could, I think. This pace is pretty good. Let's see. We'll do what we can. See how close we can get. I don't know. We're not quite gaining. Although it's always the corners, right? The bots have a very hard time. And then we do close the gap, but nah, we'll let him finish first. It's okay. There we go. We'll go sideways instead. All right. Hurricane. All right. Continuing on. So 2 goals down, 3 more to go. Seems like I will be joining you in the next race. Ooh. Eric in the grid. Maintain a continuous draft. One of those. Continuous draft, such a pain. Alright, so we got a set distance that we got to do this with. Let's see how it goes. 2,800 yards. Yeah, continuous draft. Hey, what a pain. But perhaps 2861. They call it, I think it's meters because I'm in the metric in this account right now. So maybe it won't be too long. It would have been nice if we cut the draft here, right? But here, let's get into the hood view. It does make it easier. And there we go. Let's see. Eric's in Senna. So, yeah, continuous draft is such a pain. It's not just like tailgating, we gotta draft. So we have to not only get behind, but also we cannot go slower, because then we lose draft. So, alright. This might get a little tricky. Let's see. Okay, Forest Elbow, you're gonna have to do it. Here's my chance. Right. Okay. Entry's good. Do we have what it takes? Looking good so far. And just right amount. There we go. Yeah, I guess if you don't catch it at the beginning, you have to do it at the end. But get it done one way or another. Yeah, the in-between stage is just too many corners. They don't go fast enough to really, do what we need to do, right? All right. That's 4 goals down. No, 3 goals down. 2 more to go. I can't count. Apparently. All right. Penultimate. Yeah, skipping cost up to 100 gold now. Average speed goal. No off track. and place at least P2. And yes, the PR requirement now 65.9, right? And we still have an hour of instant service left, so not necessarily grinder, right? If I'm not yapping as much, I probably would have gotten this done sooner. But that's all right, we got time. All right, so you just need to overtake only one car. And then I'm assuming the average speed requirement might be the tougher of the two challenges, which I forgot what the target was. Alright, we got over 200, just a little bit. Okay, that's pretty decent handling through the corner there. Oh, that's no good. Alright, what was the target again? Okay, 209, so about 210. Okay, we need to push hard. That's not a way to push hard though. Alright. That's pretty good. The hell corner, right? Alright. Catch a little bit of draft. And apparently the opponents are slowing down because now we have a P2 right in front. Which is not what we're asking for, but and you guessed it, Carrera GT. I don't know if that necessarily favors my chances here. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I guess I was trying to see if I can pull it off going flat out, but not meant to be. Alright, once again, our hopes are all posted right on this corner. Forest elbow. Down the straight. And could we get up to 210? 209, I think is what was required. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh no. Okay, we need to push harder, I guess. Okay, time to get serious now. So lap time needs to be under 150. And maybe the fact that I messed up on the skyway, bumping into the wall, may have contributed just enough to have me fail this. So, alright, we are gonna have to be cleaner. Alright. And of course, we got the right amount of upgrades already on, so. Alright. And catch some draft. There we go. And of course, night race does not help. Oh, and that's not going to help either. That's a lot of speed that we lost. But maybe. I can redeem myself up here. Nope, not like that. Ain't it? Who knew? Okay, this is a real challenge. I like it. Let's see. A little bit larger arc. Although we didn't really overtake the P3, but I'm hoping it's helping with the average speed. I'm hoping. I think our average speed is definitely higher because we're above 200 already. Right? And then we just need to make sure we keep this skyway section nice and clean. Ideally, yep, get above 200 as we head down the S's. And exiting with some 197 kph average speed. Alright. And get a little bit of a help here as well. .213. Okay, that's looking more promising. We got a bit more buffer. So yes, that's how you do it. There we go. Just enough. Of course, at the end, I was able to take it a little bit easier because I had enough kind of speed banked up, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was a good one. Decent challenge. Always appreciate those. Nice. And that does bring us to the grand finale, right? So 4 goals done. This is it, the final race. Stay focused, trust your instinct, give it everything. Got this. All right. Minute 45 for each lap and win the race. All right. And it's not night race, so that's nice. Visibility isn't going to be an issue. All right. Jump right in. Starting in P4. All right. I don't remember what my lap time was like. But, I mean, it should be relatively, close to what I've been doing, I think. As in, just don't make egregious mistakes like that one wasn't too bad. Hey, getting in the way. Alright, but 36 seconds was it? Sector 1. So if we multiply that by 3, we should have enough time to finish under the minute 45, right? Oh, minute 13. That's gonna be close though. But this final sector is usually pretty quick since it's mostly straight downhill. Yep, I think we got this one. Oh yeah. Couple of seconds to spare. And without any traffic in front, this should be pretty straightforward. I mean, we did it on the last one, so this should be only more straightforward than the last one, without anybody else getting in the way. Such as is right there. Actually race the line that we should be racing. And although the time-wise looks pretty comparable to the first lap. All right. And oh, that's painful. Oh man. But with that all being said, I think that didn't cost me enough to jeopardize the actual goal itself. And there we go. Looking promising. Yep. That is a better lap time than the first one. So there we go. Yes, I guess the penultimate challenge may have been the little bit of an excitement there, right? Took me a couple of different attempts to get through, but otherwise, there we have it. And we still have a decent amount of time left, which is always nice. And to meet the PR requirement, just to recap, yes, 3 upgrades across the board for the cost of what, 379 gold. And 50 of it we got back, or we are getting back, so net cost 329 gold. And then of course the car is featured in 2 different road collection series. One is the bonus series, Valour Reborn, in season 4. So that one's got to pay out a few extra gold with this amount of gold that we have, or this amount of upgrades that we have on the car already. And then, of course, once you max it out, there is an exclusive series, which is generally not, you don't, you get usually 1/10 of what you put in back. So yeah, that I am going to wait until the discount offer comes around, because they do. Yeah. All right. That does it for the final goal. Time to collect our final prize here. Ta-da! We got the car itself, livery, 2,000 victory points, 20 additional gold, and 90,000 racing dollars. So, first prize, the car itself. Yeah, that front grille, very retro. I like it. The event? Yeah, I would say that was a nice balance of kind of fun, little bit challenging, not impossible events. Cost-wise, not exorbitantly pricey, and as always, I wish it was featured in more than just like one bonus series and one exclusive series, but Thus is typically the case with new vehicles, right? Since they stopped adding new vehicles to old series. They used to do that at one point. But that's, yeah. Anyway. And then official livery. Not sure what that's going to look like. I guess we'll find out. 2,000 victory points. All right. And you did it. Won the race as well as our S hearts. Aw. What an incredible competition. Yeah, this event was well put together. Good job, developers. And as promised, the car awaits you. Yeah, I think I already picked that up, didn't I? So anyway, there we go. And where does that put me in terms of victory point rewards? Because I got that, I guess the one that I got after the Racer's Choice kind of useless reward was another kind of useless reward, which is 75,000 racing dollars. But necessary step to get to more useful next set of rewards, right? So anyway, that will do it for this playthrough. Thanks for tagging along for the ride, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care.